live. And I just wasted a bunch of time. Okay. Ugh, now what? Streaming, live. Good, yes. Begin, go. Yay. Alright. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. This wonderful ads. I want to do verticality. This is going to be tricky, though. Luckily, no one's here. So there's no real... And turn you off. And... how do I do this? Maybe you can hear me talking to myself. How do I, I'm wasting so much time right now just trying to mute myself, which apparently is not a thing. Thanks, Jay. I guess I'm going to pause that and go. Anyway, I wanted to go up in a big spiral. We've had too many normal builds recently. We haven't had any weirdo builds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. Sure. 1, 2, 3 in the middle. 4, 5, 6. That's actually not what I wanted. That's uncanny. Maybe I will do it this way, though. Sure. La na 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 na. Oh, so much pressure. I am Joe. Hello, all. I think a lot of you met Tony and Al last week. I finished up with the, what did we do last week? Oh, the movie theater. So you got me starting off this week, followed by Al, and then Tony. And everybody messed up. As I said, I wanted to go vertical. That's my plan. I want to do a vertical circle, a spiral, I guess, with a water feature. That's the plan. We will see what actually happens and how much I get done. I wasted a lot of time, you know, getting into this. Not wasted. I spent time well. Also, I'm not seeing things correctly for some reason. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's gonna get close. Something makes me wonder. It went well. The movie theater's over there. We'll be seeing it as I build this up and slowly mess things up. Right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. And then 2, and then we're done. Okay. Wow, that's cutting it really close. I thought I had more room. In fact, that's 2... Yeah, no, that's right. And then it's 6. So, it's good that I'm walling off the chests right away, so that I can get to anything. 1, 2, 3... So, who's out there? Lindsay, I recognize you. You've been bouncing around our stuff recently. I think you went to high school with Tony, or were you in Tony's high school? Jay, you were on last week, right? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... Oh, and I'm on a delay, too. I gotta remember that. Alright, and 2. This is going to get really confusing. It's really difficult to talk and build. And... yeah, right? Yes, 2. And then I do the crazy chomp-a-chomp. No. That got the Breakfast Club stuck in my head. In case you're wondering what that's all about, I don't know where it came from. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wow, I did not think this through. As per usual. 2, I did that wrong. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. Yes. Just nutty. 2, 3. I don't know if you guys... how much of our stuff you check out, but the Writers' Arena this week is unbelievable. We've got Ellie Ann, who's actually a New York Times best-selling author. One of her books managed to sneak on there. Not managed, I think she's great, but, you know, that's quite a feat. And her story, which is up against Daniel Brophy's, is freaking amazing. Everyone's been talking about it. It's pretty fun. Sorry, just plugging our other stuff. Hello, Joe Jubs. It's a bit of a surprise. I definitely tend to go a little more abstract. Sorry, I'm trying to count. 1, 2, 3. And I did that wrong. Shocking. Then Tony and Al, and then they come on and yell at me. And at that point, I'm off, and I have a glass of wine in my hand. So that's fun. I need more, things. I don't know what they're going to make this into. I kind of want to do a spiral going way up like this, and then have water coming down it. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. That's one of the few things I'm in, too. Sure thing, Jubs. That's nice to hear. That's nice and flattering. I like to hear that. Actually, we're recording another one tomorrow, I think. Where did I put the... here we go. No. Well, guy, I don't know. I have no idea what you're asking me. But yes. This is not IT. I don't have an answer to that. Alright, so we turn this corner, we get 2, as usual. I'm already seeing that... no, wait. I don't know how I get this confused. Alright, so then it's 6 over here, except I don't have any... damn it. So long, chicken! Oh, there you go. See? OBS lets you do computer games. Wait, that's what we're using. I knew that. Is that what he was asking? Yes, OBS. That's actually exactly what I'm using. 4, 5, 6, 7. I also realize this is not going to get easier as I go along. Sometimes it does, because you can just lay on top of what you have, but naturally I've made this more difficult than it needs to be. But we're getting a spiral. By gum. 2... you'd think I'd know this by now. I don't. 2, and then... 1. 2. 3. And then 1 over. Fraps is okay. We've had some problems with it. It's sort of the basic. Also, OBS is free. OBS through YouTube we've had no problems with. It's actually been amazing. Really nice. No problems once we figured out the, you know, the initial hurdle. And Yeah. 1, 2. Way more versatility. Ease, niceness, stuff like that. 1, 2, and then over here. 2, 3. Whoa! How do I knock out the bottom ones? 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6, a 7. Alright, no, I don't knock out the bottom ones because this is apparently wanting to put them on the bottom. Hello! There's the movie theater, and the dinosaurs in the background. Can you record on Android? Sure! Absolutely! Can you record on Android? I have no idea. I'm not the tech guy in the group. Tony would love to talk to you about things. Whoops. See? Poor Jay. Jay's smarter than I am. I'm just here to make spirals. Thank you, Jay. 1, 2. Alright, in my head this was going like really, 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 really high into the air, and I had to... I mean, I can still do that, but wow, does that start to get tricksy hobbits really quick. Also, that's all kinds of messed up. Oh, I did that wrong. Shocking. Oh, no, I didn't. This is just the 1, 2, 3, over, and then there's 2. What are the odds this lines up? Slim to none. Yep. Oh, no! Look at that! Perfect! I think. Is that... Yeah. Huh. How about that? Yes, Android takes an adapter. Pawn takes bishop. Now. Alright, I'm gonna get this with rails on it, I think, first, before I go any higher. Make sure that that craziness makes sense. I'm going to need a lot of glass. This is vaguely inspired by the escalator I did for the movie theater build. Will glass? Will that overflow? It won't overflow. Well, no. If that's 1 high and I pour water on, we're gonna find out. This is the basic pattern. Hello. Yeah. I watched South Park last night. New season started, I think. I also need water. That would help. No. Where's water? Where's water? Where's water? Here's water, but that's part of the build. I don't know if that'll... That's a single source block. Is this water? That's water. That'll work. Well, yes. Maybe I wouldn't have phrased it like that, but it's more or less what I'm making. The thing is, what will Al then turn it into? And Lord knows. Hi, Jack. The build's over here. I was just going to grab water. I'm testing out my... We're going to call it a water slide for now. Hooray! That didn't work. Okay, so I won't go through the diagonal. Like this. That should work, right? This is going to be one of those things that's just way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. And that needs a thing there. Yeah, I had and then it goes over there. That's not a bucket. And it knocks out all my torches. I mean, I could do... Alright, I gotta just do double layers, right? Somehow I envisioned myself doing huge, up-to-the-sky spirals. I don't know what I was thinking. Time management is always a thing here. And not a thing we do well. Alright. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not gonna... Oh, you son of a... I can fix that, right? Sure. Why not? Just say yes. Make me happy. For once. Wow, I'm just, again, a little astonished at how little I'm gonna get done here. I wanted to have like a... Alright, I can still do that. Shh. Hush, hush. Bow, ma 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 ma, ma 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 ma, ma 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 ma. Singing helps me count when you walk on by. We're actually coming up on the Denver Film... No, the Mile High Film Festival, which Al and Tony are going to, which is really pretty cool. Why wouldn't you... What? What? Huh? Well, no, that's not right. All the possible options to choose computer, that's what you take? No, 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 no. Alright, it's the diagonals, right? The diagonals are giving me problems. Always with the diagonals. I tells you. Well, no, that's not a diagonal. Oh, it's because that's too flat. Alright, so it's either the diagonals or the flatness. It's one or the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, knocking that out should make it... Because it'll drop, and then nothing will happen. Joe is the dude talking. That's a good point. Huh. I can always get more water. It's like that's the... No! No, no. Let's flood the floor again, because that seems to really work. I was on a drop because it's wow, this is really, really, really out to get me. Okay. 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 Al's getting very lucky because I don't have a whole lot of this done. It's not a drop because it wasn't a double fall. I get it now. I get it, water. 520! Holy Christmas. Okay. It's gotta fall twice, which means... Alright, if I put you up here... See? That didn't work. It drops once. Oh, I know what I have to do. There we go. Alright, well, I hate you. Not sure what happened there. Going to put glass here and then break it because that's a good use of glass. Cha! Yes! Oh, it's a good thing I started that sooner because that was a giant pain in my buttocks. That should be a full drop from up there. Oh, no, it's from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. This is just really not what I was expecting, but you know what? Who is ever expecting what you are expecting to be? Right? Right. Shh. Na 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 na. Yeah, so I just have to... Will it go through there? Can we build it? Yes, we can. Alright. because that's what I wanted to build. Jacques. No. It's just a free build. And I had a vision of a giant rock spiral with water flowing down it. Seriously, who wouldn't want to slide? Thank you, Jay. Especially one this cool. Whoops. And then Al has to figure out what to do with it. That's way too many. 1, 2... That's gotta be up like there already. Who wouldn't want to slide? That's the absolute correct answer. Oh, there's the theater, by the way. Some people didn't get to see that. And yes, that, I guess, now that I see it, is where I came up with this strange idea. Possibly I've been thinking. No. Well, I'm singing The Breakfast Club. And building a slide. I'm not... That was dead wrong. I gotta remember to place those torches or stuff's gonna spawn. Al doesn't do well with spawn stuff. Or game mechanics. He's not very good at Minecraft. Okay, wait, no, that should be here. Flow. Son of a diddly. Oh, wait. Go me. Ah. This is way harder than I expected. Oh, it's still reaching the end and not going. I completely forgot about the double. Oh, maybe that's just the glass blocking it. I'll take that any day. You know what? We're gonna we're gonna call that a win. Oh, 525, perfect. What's free build? Is he against people? Build. What? No. Yes, I'm against people. And to represent that, we do something called free build. This embodies how against people we are. Which is, no, we just build whatever we want. We hand it off after an hour to the next builder. They have no idea what they're walking into. But they just have to roll with whatever's here and add on to it. And sometimes we do more abstract stuff, usually when I'm leading off. And sometimes we make movie theaters, like that over there. Right now, I am trying to build a slide. Because who wouldn't want a slide? However, boy did I think this would be easier. May only get as high as... Now that's just not where that should go. Okay, I'm seeing glass in a funny way now. No. Alright. Oh, I'm good at this. Oh, come on! Water wouldn't do that. Glass wouldn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna have to make this a little more... square. Hello! Hi, Core. No, water! Ugh, why are you so stupid? Alright, now I'm just being trolled by the water. Employ use of dirt blocks. Okay, assuming that all this is blocked up, water, do you go all the way down? You do not. you stop here. I've had this problem. Because this is too tight of a turn? Yeah. All the way down. Good. Up. Oh boy. My original concept is out the wazoo, but that's fine. I have plenty of stone. I guess I need to make a straight path, because the water doesn't like to make turns. Duh. And only have, at most, 7 blocks in it. Again, because water is stupid. And has poopy pants. Oh, but the doubles are... God, that's crazy. Hello, Minecraft Girl Rocks. Yeah, I forgot about the half steps. Man, oh man, halfway done. Alright. We're just gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? And I'm down here. Good one, Jack. Nailed it. What is your dealio, Minecraft girl? Are you coming from another server? Oh god, I'm out of things. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a water slide. I want to try and put a clock circuit on top, too. That was before I realized how utterly complex this was. Not complex, but certainly beyond my pay grade. So that the water pours out intermittently. Really, I'm just trying to confuse Al when he comes on. That's sort of my goal in life. Ah! Wow, I gotta very, very, very much be sure to knock out the underneath that isn't needed, because that looks terrible. What? Pff, shh. That's not a real thing. Any more jokes, Jack? Yes. I envisioned a much higher spiral this afternoon. I was trying to figure out what I would do for my build. Any newbies here? We do this every Thursday night. Demon Echoes server. It's a handoff build. One of us goes for an hour. Oh yeah, wow, that's gotta go way. That's not gonna come close. One of them goes for an hour, and then someone else swaps in with no knowledge of what's going on and has to continue the build, and then a third person swaps in to finish the build. Yes, let's all go to that guy's server. Mr. Vlogging Stuff. His server has pizza. No, 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 no. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Also, I have the Breakfast Club stuck in my head. And I think you're pretty much caught up at that point. And I have 28 minutes to... Wow. Alright. Faster, faster, faster. I have enough glass. I have no glass. That's good. I'll start rushing and making mistakes. That'll really speed things along. How much should I use? I don't know. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster. I need to eat. Alright. I think I got this down to a science now. Has to be a straight path. There's got to be a drop of 2 because they count as half steps. Every whatever it is, 8. I got it. This is no problem. The pulsing clock at the top might be a bit fanciful at this point. Woo! Pizza at Vlogging Stuff's place. I have no idea who Vlogging Stuff is. I don't think he has pizza. Alright, and we gotta get the test run in a second. Again, because I keep screwing up how high stuff needs to be. And water hates me. That's the other thing. Forgot to mention that. Also, there's gonna be spawns underneath me. There it goes. There it goes. There it go. Ugh. Why you stop? Drop, drop. And then that's way too many for one drop. Yes. You are correct. Minecraft. You win again. But I can put one down right here, right? Alright, fine. End here? Yes. Okay, good, good, good. Whoop, I didn't actually want to get in there. But you have pizza? Alright, that guy's got pizza. How are we gonna get the pizza, Mr. Vlogging Stuff? That's the real question, isn't it? I could have pizza. How are you gonna get the pizza to your people? Distribution. That's the one no one ever thinks about. Bow, ma 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 ma. Ba ma ma ma. Ma 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 ma. When you walk on by and you call my name. Ooh, we need a coder at Human Echoes, actually. No, we need a programmer. We need someone to make our site do what I wanted to do. And you walk on by, yeah. And you call my name. No, 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 no. You just do. Oh, is that in reference to the how do you get pizza to people? That doesn't happen. Things don't just happen. Get it? Whoops. Alright, this is not going to work, is it? Yep, that's going to happen. Alright, it's a good test. The test is how much good. Whoa, almost fell. Glass I can waste. I mean, use. No, 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 no. I forget where the edge was. Ooh, there's a railroad over there. I know we had a railroad over there. Will you pass on by? Look at that. That's nice. Will it? No, it'll flow over the edge, apparently. Alright, mental note. I've got to get torches back up for Al. Or this is just going to be an absolute mess. Jack. Be polite. I'm assuming Jack is about 10 years old? Incorrect, Jack. Yes! Ah! Oh! Okay. 537. Stupid glass. What? Why did... When you walk on by... Alright, that should be good. Actually, Jack, Rubik's Cubes are solvable by a simple algorithm. You just have to memorize the steps and you can solve any Rubik's Cube. Tell funnier jokes. Bow, ma 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 ma, ma 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 ma. Ma. Oh, apparently that's the end of that. Guess I gotta remember to do this too. Otherwise, Al's going to die. 1, 2, 3, build. Yeah, that's close enough. Torches everywhere. Good, yes. Torch, something. Torch, 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 torch. Why was 6 afraid to 7, Jack? Torch. I think I have to go for the hopper clock now. That's... boy. Right. Ooh, I have chests. That's nice. Do I not have a... Okay, I do. Hi, Check. Check. Check? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That was water. We're trying to build a... I don't know. Some ridiculous idea I had a while ago that is just not... you know, flowing like I hoped it would. So where's my iPad? It's a different time than my clock. To 789. Very good. So the way this works is we do a 3-hour build. One of us gets on and goes for an hour. Then someone else gets on and goes for an hour, and the third person goes on and finishes it off for an hour. We don't talk in between, so whatever they come on to, they just have to deal with and build. Oh, it worked, sir. I just want to make sure I get my... Well, maybe I can throw down some more. Didn't work the way I thought it would, but things never do. Anyway, at 6 Eastern Time, I'm done. And Tony Southcott will come on. No, sorry, Albert Berg will come on. And he will take over the build. And he has no idea what I've been up to. And it's usually fun to watch him squirm. No. And I'm completely giving up on the circle I had, and I'm just trying to get a spiral of some sort. And then... See, you're just feeding him, Minecraft girl. If you ignore him, he goes away. Oh, yeah, and I have the Breakfast Club stuck in my head. And now you're caught up. Bum 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 bum. It's because they're 12 years old, Minecraft girl. and they'll still be saying stupid shit like that when they're working at Taco Bell and you're a programmer. Some people are just idiots. Anyway, Jack's been blocked. Eating up a lot of my build time, too. No. That's not even close. Why does the glass look so weird? Al doesn't respond well to ugly. Okay. Now I really ate up a lot of time. Like, way too much time. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I mean, I'm almost positive it won't work, but... Huh? Ugh. Son of a... diddly. What if I knock you out? Yeah? 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 Yes. Okay. Now. Phase 45 seconds. I was looking something up on my phone. I have to make some comparators. I need... Oh my god, why is this so hard to find? I need nether quartz! Okay, this might be my downfall. Oh, so much drama. Play nice out there. Na 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 na. Is Jack being a jerk too? I'm enjoying having power trips. Yeah, I blocked him. That's not what we do here. Plain and simple. Creating things is difficult, boys and girls, and it's even more difficult when stupid jackasses get in your way because they have nothing better to do. And I don't need that on my chat. Hopefully I made the right call there. Frankly, I'm desperately trying to get this build together and have no idea what's going on. Gonna walk on by. Won't you call my name? Be like if someone made fun of me for singing The Breakfast Club poorly. I wouldn't care. I mean, I might care. But that's not really my point. Alright, now we've got those. 546. I keep hearing a hissing sound, and I keep thinking it is a creeper. This is not gonna happen. Ah! Oh no, and then I left the water here, so this is gonna eat up a lot of time. This is like Master Chef. Or some other stressful show where they have a time limit. Come on. And the people who know how to manage their time do well, and then people like me do poorly. Bye, Minecraft girl. Oh boy, this is way too ridiculous of a... No! I will not quit now! No! No! Hopefully Al has technical difficulties. No, don't fall! He always does. Okay. Oh boy, okay. What? Oh, come on. Go there. Thank you. I have no idea what I'm doing. But hey. Lord knows if I have this correct. Alright, compare just coming out. Block on top. Redstone block. And then... No! 10 minutes. 11 minutes. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Boy, I wish I hadn't used dirt for this. It's ugly. And then we have a NOR gate. And we have stone block here. Holy Christmas. What in the fracking... Yes. Have some. New Jersey, and then New York. And I have bit off way more than I can chew with this thing. I need a repeater, and I need some redstone. And I need to understand what I'm building. Redstone and a repeater. And hopefully not dying. And chicken. And it's 550. Yep, thank you. Well aware of that. Crap, no, wait. Faster, faster, faster. You'll see. Well, actually, you probably won't. Because God knows when I'm going to finish this. How many repeaters do I need? One? Maybe one. Maybe two. Two repeaters. I don't even know where the output for this is. 9 minutes! I haven't started in a while because we decided to switch off and give everyone else a chance to do the starting bit. And frankly, there's been too many of these normal looking builds. I am back. Biatches. 1, 2, shop bop boo. Nope, that's incorrect. It's actually out here. 1, 2, into a block. Holy cow. Am I doing this right? I don't think I am, but who cares? And there's a repeater somewhere. That goes there. Nope. That goes there. And then a block here. And some torches. And hopefully this is not completely messed up. And there's too much going on. Now, depending on how much stuff is in here. Holy cow, it works. Where's the output? How much time do I have left? 7 minutes? I need a sticky piston. Tony's got goo. Yes, good, good. Piston is... Oh, I always forget a piston. Steel and redstone and... wood? It's wood. It's wood across the top. Son of a bitch. Hi, Deshaun. Sorry, I really gotta forget what a piston is. I always forget pistons. Minecraft. No. 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 Piston. Boy, oh boy, boy. Is that not right? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was so close. Why can't I use smooth stone for that? Shibidaba. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster. 6 minutes. This would be remarkable if I finish this. I don't even know. Starting to freeze up. That's not good. There. No, I should use something nicer looking, because this is going to be important. That's one high. We get to the glass. That should be glass, but at this point I'm beyond caring. So if it goes into... it's got to be... Wow. Yes, sure. That's not going to work. No, you... Okay, that'll work. Up there... piston, sticky piston... Coming down to there, good. No, you bastard, don't you do that to me. Please don't be a jerk, please don't be... Alright, this game hates me. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Geronimo. Mm-hmm. 4 minutes. Yeah, thanks. Should grab one of those speed potions. Go faster, Minecraft guy. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know where the switch is. Off, on. Good. Holy cow, that worked. So that's got to power... Three minutes. Ah, that's not firing. That's got to be... up here? That'll... Yes, okay, that's on. No, it's got to turn in. Oh my god, I hate you. Repeaters would be nice, but I don't have them. Turn on, turn... Oh, there it goes. Shabam. Holy crap, I got it done. Is this gonna... Oh, it's gonna destroy everything. Great. That's annoying. No, 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 no. Not going to happen. Just not... No. Not... No. Oh, crap. Oh dear lord, 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 oh dear lord. Um, blah, 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 into a block. That's gonna be a torch. That's gonna. Oh, that's gonna be a repeater. Going the other way. Yes, yes, yes. Except the water can't. Oh my god. I can't think. I can't think. I can't think. Okay. Nope. 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 Not letting this happen. Just not happening. I'm going to finish this. Sorry, Al. Oh, why is this so difficult? Holy cow, I can't get to a space where I can... I was wondering, I just shook my head at Al. Yes, I see you, Piston. Come down, you block that. Chukunk. Okay. I got it. 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 I don't got it. Son of a bitch. Oh yes, I do have it. And I'm out. Thanks for watching, folks. Switching over to Al. And I'm out. Thanks for watching, folks. Switching over to Al.
Why no data? Oh. Hey. Hey, I see something. Okay. Maybe my voice will be back in... And then you'll see me pause again once I hear myself. I don't fully understand what's going on with this. Why no data? Ha-ha! I can hear myself. Alright. Oh. Mute myself. Alright. Awesome. Welcome back, everybody, to the Minecraft Mystery Build. I am so sorry for that delay in services. That was my bad. Gonna start off with some dirt here. I don't like cobblestone, so I'll avoid that. I have no idea what Joseph's making, but it looks pretty, and pretty things are all built out of acacia wood, as we know. And jungle wood sucks. No jungle wood. Definitely no jungle wood. Maybe a little birch wood, though. I'll throw a little birch wood in. Shout out to everybody watching. A block of gold and a block of coal. I always feel uncomfortable using, like, gold. Oh, a lapis lazuli block. That's pretty sexy. None of these things. We can make some smooth... I'll get some polished granite. I think you can make polished diorite, but I'm not sure. Oh, this is so cool looking. Oh. No, I'm not using... Oh, watermelons could be neat. So he built a whole circuit up here. I guess I should probably, in a little bit... Oh, I need to do some stuff with glass. I probably... Ooh, black stained glass. That's so sexy. And what else do I have a lot of? Yellow's not going to look good with that. Light blue. Stained glass. I'm going to scroll over and make sure that I am able to see all y'all's comments. Oh. Okay, hopefully I am able to... Nope. Am I... Okay. Here I am. Somebody was being a jackass. Good for Joe, then. He's pretty cool with the moderating thing. I think it's an interesting, sort of a weird thing on the internet, you know, kind of deciding whether you want to just let anything go or... I'm going to grab that slime block. Make it like a jump down place. Or if you're going to, you know, decide to tell people what they can say and what they can't say. And with our thing that we do, the Writers Arena, he has taken the latter approach and said, you know what? We appreciate constructive criticism. If you're going to be a jerk about it, then you can just get right out and we'll delete your comment. I like that. Respect for the build, but just because I'm nervous about damaging anything. So I'm going to just build a giant block around it. And I think, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't know how much of this is like scaffolding and how much is whatchamacallit. Yeah, see, this seems like not part of the mechanism at all. So I probably can start building on here. I'm going to go ahead and fill some of this out with dirt. Just to kind of have a shell, and then I'll build around the shell. Okay. There's Joe back in the game. Getting some shots or whatnot. Cannot tell. I'm popping out real quick. Dagga. How do I... this is so annoying. I'm trying to see the comments here. I'm gonna hop into... Oh, I'm gonna view on the watch page. What if I do that? Does that put my... how does that sort the comments? Oh, there we go. Hi guys. Sorry about that. It's raining now, by the way. Popped out of Minecraft for 5 seconds and it started raining. So the water comes out here. I saw a bird today and he was singing the Game of Thrones theme song. Well, I heard it sing it, and then I saw him. It was a very odd experience. Like, maybe I was sort of... Oh, there's some thunder. You can get some super creepers in here. Maybe I was, like, just sort of extending my vision of what he was singing onto, but, he was like... It was really neat. And I started whistling it back at him. I was, like, whistling the Game of Thrones theme song. And I was like, I'm gonna record this on my video, and I'm on my video, on my phone. Did I just run out of dirt? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Guess I'm gonna need more dirt. Where did I put that slime block? For the jumping down purposes. Slime block, where are you? Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a little bit out there. Hopefully. I need to move that over. Okay, let's put that right there. How about that? There we go. No, that's me. It is to Albert here. Or is Tony in the... I have no idea what you're asking, honestly. I popped over. I can see people saying things in the chat now, so that's pretty nice, where I couldn't do that earlier. Bubble, 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 bubble. And now I have to build another dirt tower, which is where like half of my stack is going, no doubt. Alright. I guess I'll... Because this is obviously gonna... And the bottom of this is gonna need to be really shored up well. I just want to make it look kinda pretty. Obviously the dirt's not gonna make it... Oh, look, and I got... Okay, well I'm gonna put stuff on the outside of this, so that's fine if that doesn't look exactly right. Just trying to cover up all this circuitry Joseph just left hanging out. Oh, it is Tony. Woo! It's the ghost of Tony Future. Hi, Tony. I don't know how seeing this one ahead of time is going to help you. So, I don't know if that would count as cheating or not. I know that is technically the rules, but we made the rules, so we can break them. Also, Donald Trump's reason for running for president. That's what I say. Is that a fire hazard? I have no idea how redstone works in like near water. J Lark says redstone near rain is a potential fire hazard, or seems like one. And I'm legitimately ignorant as to how redstone works in conjunction with water at all. Maybe oh, where's my... Oh, there's my block. Look, there it is. Okay. I feel like I'm getting kind of close. And then oh man, this is such a weird little water feature. I don't know what possessed Joseph to make this, but I keep putting this thing in the wrong place. But yes, it worked. Ha 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 ha. I bounced down on that slime block. Did you see that, guys? That was awesome. Okay. And coworkers giving you the side eye. Hi, Lindsay, by the way. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Lindsay. Where am I going with... Okay. Here's where I'm going with this is I'm going to find some... What? How much wool do we have? Okay, there's Tony, Al. Food. Oh, yeah, food. I haven't got my... Where's my pies? Where are my pies? Are they in my... Okay, hold on. Nope, that's not me. Where am I at? Oh. Whew! Guys. Crisis averted. And everybody was worried. But the pies are here. I got my pies. Oh, nobody else is gonna think that joke's funny, but I think it's hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna make a shovel since I'm doing some dirt work here. I didn't even tell the joke. That's the worst part. Like, there was not actually a joke there. I just saw all the rugs for Rich's Rugs, and I was like, ha, Rich's Rugs. Rich goes around and puts, like, all these signs for Rich's Rugs because Joe included one sign of him in our world because he was building a mall. And he made this sign for Rich's Rugs because he was giving sort of all of our regular server members a their own little thing, and Rich took that and just ran with it, and it's pretty hilarious, honestly. Whoop 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 whoop. People looking to know how to join, that is Tony's domain, and I don't want to be like rude and say we just don't let we don't let people join. However, it's a little bit of a closed process. The people who are on the server are people we kind of know personally, not personally. Weird thing about okay, for those of you who don't know who are watching this, me and Tony have a podcast that we do, and Joe is also a partner with us on that little venture. And we're doing that full time now, unbelievable as that might sound. And we have not, after 3 years of working on video and podcasting, we got like a multi-cam, for lack of a better word, podcast now, never met each other. Not one time have we ever met in Meet Space. Oh, is that? Yeah, I guess that is the floor. I'm going to need to keep going with that. It's a super bizarre thing to think about, let alone say out loud. That is going to be fixed in October. When I will go to the, not the Mile High Film Festival, the other film festival. What is it? I don't remember. It might be the Mile High Film Festival. Anyway, me and Tony are going to go and cover the Mile High Film Festival. Has a lot of cool horror films, and I will finally meet him in real space as an actual human person. Like, actual human people meet each other, and not like on Twitter and then talking for 3 years on a podcast and then being in business together and then finally actually meeting together. Hi, Rad Gamer! You seem like a rad gamer. Yeah, that's the humor around here. That's what you get. That's what they pay us for. I had a pretty good day today. I'm getting over being sick. For those of you who saw last week's Minecraft stream, you will know that I was like not awful sick, just didn't feel great. I was kind of, I don't know. I was coming down with a cold, and I got that and had that for I don't know exactly how long, but I guess 5 or 6 days, and it wasn't one of those things where I was just like laid up sick. But I just felt enough under the weather where I didn't want to do much, so I like missed an entire week of exercise and, just sort of generally was a couch bum. And I had to get back out and run today. I mean, I didn't have to, I could have not, but I do not want to turn into a couch potato now that I'm sort of a lot more sedentary with my work habits, which definitely has its drawbacks. Anybody who thinks like, oh yes, it's great to not have to go to work, if there was anything that I kind of miss sometimes the actual physical labor that I used to do before I was doing this as my full-time job. I'm not itching. I'm not asking to go back to that. You understand? Because sometimes it sucked. But there's an aspect of that that's very fulfilling, and I think that it's important to not to diminish that too much. My kids are melting down in there. Thank you, Rad Gamer. I am feeling better. So anyway, as Lindsay mentioned, you know, it's easy to sort of just become really lazy when you're working from home, and I didn't want to do that, so I've been trying to. I feel like I mention this every time. People are probably getting sick of hearing about it, but I've been trying to lift weights and run every day, and that's been working out for me pretty well so far. Although I still got a little pudge that I'm working off, and I still have. Should I build a staircase at this point? I feel like. Also, I need to get up there. Okay. You know what? Let's formulate a plan before we build a staircase. I've got block of coal. Do we have any obsidian? It seems like there should be obsidian somewhere. Where's our fancy ores thing? Joe did not mine any obsidian for us this time around. That's a little bit disappointing. Lindsay says, I don't mind running as long as there's a destination. Oh, you see, now you guys have told me an idea that Joe was working on. And now I feel like I actually need to make this into a pool. Well, that was not where I was going. But yeah, I should build some ladders. Let's go ahead and build some ladders. And this can be the... If we're going to build a pool, this can be the diving board. I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's 5:28. Yeah, it's time just zips on by when you're doing this. Although, to be fair, I burned 10 minutes while I was trying... Oh, there's... Yeah, lapis lazuli. I have that. I need to make some ladders. Okay. Oh, I hate to... Oh, I can use... No. Yeah, I'll use some of this birchwood. Birchwood's not the ugliest wood, but it's not exactly the prettiest either. And I will go zoop and zoop. Ah! I meant to go like that. I didn't do it right. How about like that? No, that's not right. Oh no. I don't know how to build a ladder. Is it... Oh, I gotta have sticks first. Yes, I knew that all along. I was only testing you. Alright, let's try that. Yay! All the ladders in the world. See, this is called working smarter, not harder. Here you go, Mr. Block. I'm going to put you right here. There we go. Boop. Alright, now... Go up! Getting late out there. I guess it is actually getting dark. I wasn't really worried about it, honestly. I haven't slept... Oh, man, you know what? I have not slept. I'm gonna run over and find my bed and sleep real quick. Because... it would suck. You got school tomorrow? Man, that's another thing you shouldn't take for granted. Is their time in school. School is another one of those things that has its thing that sucks, and then it also has things that are really pretty rad about it. And one of the things that's pretty rad about school is when I don't know, you know people better in school, and you have friends there that you're like, just because you have to be with them, even if like they're not really good friends. You're never gonna know people like... I mean, to a certain extent, maybe you might, but it's a lot different when you're an adult. You have to, you know, sometimes you won't have those those kinds of environments where you are... I didn't want... No! Ah! Alright. I will do... one of those, and one of those, One of those, and one of those. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go out, though, aren't I? Boo. I forgot that, okay. Dang it! I wanted to put a dirt block down. I didn't put a dirt block down. Albert, welcome to Albert is bad at Minecraft. Chink! No, see, that's not the way I wanted that to go. I want it to face me. Why? Okay, I can do this. I can get through this. Nope! There we go. And one of those. There we go. Now just to repeat that 4 more times. It's so easy. A baby could do it. And I should know because I have babies. Babies, 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 oh. Babies, 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 no. My kids are better than your kids. Because they're mine. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Are there still like 8 different country singers with the last name of Atkins? I feel like you would be the person to ask about that. Not, you know, because you have the last name Adkins. It is 5:30. That's correct, actually. And you know what? At 6 o'clock on your time, I'm going to be going and having some dinner. My wife is making Hamburglar Helper. Last week I made chicken lo mein and told everybody about it. Turned out okay. I haven't had any Hamburger Helper in a while. Sometimes you just gotta have crappy food. Like, people just don't appreciate how good crappy food is. I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but it's true. Sometimes crappy food is the best food. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Not enough of those. Oh, we gotta be creative. Gotta be creative! Ah! Okay. We could do smooth stone. I like smooth stone a lot. Where did my ladder go? Where did my ladder go? I lost my ladder. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not my ladder. I can't get back up either. Oh! I made it. Squish. Going down in the waterfall. Oh, okay. Chris says he's not Chris Atkins. He's a different Atkins. This is his dad's count. Which is also fine. Man, 9 years old. That must be so exciting. I know it doesn't seem like it to you, but like as an adult looking back, I think like think about all the stuff you could still do with your life. Think about all the time you still have left. I'm 30, kicking in death's door here. Blows my mind. What do you like to do, Chris? Or not Chris, whatever your real name is. Did you hear about that thing with the kid with the clock that got arrested? I'd be really interested to hear your, like, someone who's actually in school right now, what their thoughts are. Like, do you know anybody like that? Like, not somebody who, you know, gets arrested without, but I mean, like, somebody who's you know, building stuff and, you know, like, inquisitive like that. I always thought I was like a sciencey person until I got like older and tried to go to college for it, and I realized that like you had to be really good at math. And I'm good at math, but I'm not really good at math. So I didn't become a sciencey person. I, got on a podcast instead. Apparently that's the way to go. It's like being a DJ. You know, real hardcore lifestyle there. Really doing a lot with your life. A swig of Monster there. All right, so I've got, man, I am so, okay. I gotta know what I'm gonna do here. I don't have enough stuff. This is the frustrating thing. What am I supposed to build with? I guess I can fill in I can make some smooth granite. Alright, so I'm gonna make a bunch of smooth granite. I think that'll accent this acacia wood really well. We just need to throw that up in there. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Chink! Nope. Yeah. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Okay. Have any of you guys ever heard of a TV series called Mr. Show? 9 plus 10 is 23. Obviously, Chris. I thought that the youth of our nation would be smart enough to know that on their own. If you're asking the streaming guy on YouTube who just said he's not good at math. Just said it. Just saying. I lost my train of thought because I got yelled at because you started yelling at not Chris. Mr. Adkins, if that is even your real name, even though you said that it was not. I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. You're undercover. Whoop! Oh, I missed one. Nope, I got it. Let's see how this looks when I get it filled in. Ah! I saw a really interesting trailer the other day. It was one of those interesting interactions with Joseph Devon. If you watched the previous hour in the stream, you'll have heard him. And I was like, oh man, did you guys see the trailer for this movie, Beeble Boys? And he's like, I kind of like told him what it was, and he's like, I feel like I'm on a different internet than you, because you know about these things and I don't. And that always makes me happy. Oh no! Okay. But I recently saw the trailer, and I guess it premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival, or as the cool people who get to go there call it, TIFF. And it's a movie called it's called Beeble Boys, and it's about Canadian Sikh gangsters. One of the weirdest imaginable premises I've ever heard in a movie. And I love it. I'm really excited by the idea of this movie. I don't know if it's going to be any good. Why did I go all the way down here? Oh, I guess because I gotta get over that. I'll go around. But the idea of these, I guess it's Indian persuasion gentlemen, going around Canada, like doing their being gangsters with the Sikh turbans and but they're like really nicely dressed and they've got these sort of primary colored suits that are all really bright and colorful looking. I don't know, and it was sort of like a weird dark comedy. I don't remember the last time I saw a movie that got anywhere close to that. And even if it's not a good movie, it's one of those things where you gotta just be excited by the fact that somebody tried this. Because you get so many sort of films that are just building on other. I mean, granted, nothing's ever 100% original, but somebody was like, all right, we have all these gangster movies, but what if they were Sikhs and they were in Canada, and then they went out and made that movie? That's awesome. So hopefully that'll turn out to be good. I can't believe I'm spending the entire time here just closing in Joseph's mechanism. Although once I see what he did, it's like it's not he didn't burn down the house exactly with his build. So boo on Superman. Excuse me. Secret Minecraft feature F4. This is gonna be one of those things where I accidentally kill myself or something, isn't it? I don't think Here's the thing, I am that bad, but I don't trust you, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm smart enough to not trust people. I'm not smart enough to know what the F4 key does, but I'm smart enough not to fall for it. So suck on that. I'm not Superman. You aren't Superman. That's Henry Cavill. You are not Henry Cavill, unless you are, in which case, awesome. Oh, I thought I was getting a message. I leave my phone on vibrate just in case that, like, one of the guys texts me to be like, you're not, audio's not coming through or whatever. But it was some idiot starting a Periscope. Any of you guys Periscope? Do you think that's going to be a thing? I Periscoped like 3 times. And it was cool when I did it, but then I just was like, yeah, alright. I mean, you know, I'm not like a giant social media person, so I don't have like a ton of people who are going to jump on and watch. It seems like it's one of those things where you got to be really sort of internet famous to do anything on Periscope. I mean, you throw it up there, but like if you want people chatting and, you know, sort of what we're doing here where I can, you know, look at people, you know, interacting and stuff. I'm not that big on Twitter enough to be able to. What are my specs? Man, I cannot remember what my specs are on this PC. I bought it at the beginning of the year. I got a GeForce card specifically because I knew it had the GeForce Experience. Oh no! Oh, yep. Saved by the little thingy. Which is, if you guys don't know about GeForce Experience, it's really cool. It's sort of natively supported in-card recording, like records your screen, and probably would stream too. But I'm using OBS right now, and it was a pretty decent. You know, I didn't go whole hog, but I spent probably $600. Tried to get a reasonable gaming PC. I have my tax refund come back, and so I was able to put a little money in. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. See, that was a bad idea. Okay. See, now I almost don't trust the guy who says press F3. But you know what? I'm going to do it. Because you said boo on Superman. Probably an elaborate scheme. Here we go. That's what I'm running. Let's see. CPX 4X, AMD FX, whatever that, quad-core processor. We got the NVIDIA GeForce, like I said, the GTX 750. That's pretty legit. I don't, you know, some of you guys may not like that. I'm not some, you know, big giant PC overlord. I like playing on it. There's some cool games, but I'm not smart enough yet to be really a nerd about it. I just kind of know, like, yeah, this is what I got. And it works for me, so I'm happy. Most of the time, except for when it crashes when I try to stream on OBS because it's stupid. All the other times, though, PC's awesome. Gonna go. Oh. Anybody excited about the Steve Jobs movie? They just released a new trailer. Come on. Because I'm excited about that. There's so many good movies. It seems like good movies going to be coming out here pretty soon. I'm really pumped about In the Heart of the Sea coming out pretty soon. What was the other one? Bridge of Spies, directed by Steven Spielberg. Probably a little bit of a, you know, sort of slower. It's got that historical, you know, flavor, obviously, but I mean, he is the real deal. Steven Spielberg is. And I don't know. There's just so many. Like it's in that season where like there's a lot of those Oscar bait movies, and some of that's, you know, that can be overblown a little bit, but some of that is some really solid filmmaking. I mean, last year around this time, Nightcrawler came out. Show of hands, and I'll see it like a minute later. But did you guys see Nightcrawler? It's on Netflix now. If you haven't, uh, and it depends on your tastes, obviously. You know, not everybody's necessarily gonna like it, but I thought that movie was just hardcore awesome. Uh, really like unnerving story about this guy who just has zero conscience, and he decides he's going to be a photographer for like a news agency where like at night they don't do their own stuff, so they go out and get freelance workers to do it. And he, you know, it's just a fascinating look into sort of the culture of news today and the kinds of new stories that get played and that don't, and why they do and don't. And he's just this just creepy psychopath played by Jake Gyllenhaal, uh, named Lou Bloom. Just this like really compelling, interesting, and awful character. Uh, and the cool thing about sort of these more I guess again to use the term Oscar bait movies is that you go into the theater and you're not always sure what to expect, which is a lot of fun in certain respects. I know some people really like get hung up on spoilers and you know just if a trailer tells them something, then oh no, it's ruined and life is terrible and how do I go on? Oh, this? Are you serious? Okay. I don't think this is going to break anything except for possibly my hold on the... Alright, put that up. And I want to go like... So, okay. Oh, thanks for subbing. Nightcrawler was gross. Yes, I will say like there was if you guys have seen it, the scene in the restaurant, like there's this older lady who the Lou Bloom character is really not old, but she's like in her, late or maybe early 40s. I don't know. The woman who played Thor's mom in the Thor movies, whose name I have sadly forgotten. I think she's an incredibly good actress though. Like he comes on to her and he's like, "I like older women." And, like, this scene where he coerces her, basically, to, like, to sleep with him it's just, unsettling. You watch it happen and you're like, you're a little bit just in awe of how, how bold he is and how much he's willing to put on the line. Oh, man, only 10 minutes? You freaking kidding me? I will not even have time to build the actual pool part of the pool. I thought I was going to have time. Like I said, Albert is bad at Minecraft. Part whatever this is. Sorry, not adding Skype people. But thank you for having an interest. It's very cool of you guys to be on here and be talking with me, because it would be really boring if it was just me talking. I've done that a couple times where I'm just trying to spin something for an hour and having no interaction. That's one of the reasons I'm so happy we're on YouTube now, with the YouTube streaming instead of Twitch. And again, nothing against Twitch necessarily, but the YouTube streaming is it's a nicer experience, for us at least, because you guys are all here and I don't know, it's a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, okay. Can I... man... I think I'm gonna break this. Oh. That's where that is. Let's see how this looks. Alright. I guess Okay, I'll add this in here then. Yay! That kind of works. This is PC to the M&A channel. M&A channel. M&A. M&A? Is that like a... M&A. It sounds like you're trying to get me to say something that might be dirty. But I'm not smart enough to know what it is. M&A. M&A. You know, ever play that, like, what is that game where you, like, you say the words all next to each other and then it makes another word? Not Mad Libs. Dag nabbit. I can't remember. It sounds like one of those things. Like you're trying to get me to say emanate. Whoop. 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 Open Minecraft style. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Let's take a look at this build. Here it's a... Oh, yeah, that can do okay. That's looking good. Also looking good from that angle. So I've got 3 sides built. All I'm missing is that, which is not, doesn't have to be filled in all the way because some of the pool's coming out of there. Let's take a rocket ship to space. I hear it's a real swinging place. There isn't much air or gravity there. Some stars will make your heart race. Let's take a rocket ship to space. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am singing Phineas and Ferb songs. What are you going to do about it? You're probably going to stop watching. Okay, never mind, I'll stop. Ah! Yep, I made it. I'm at the level, having children of your own now, like, your interests have to change a little bit because, you know, otherwise you would never get to, you know, like, the hour that you have while they're sleeping is not very much time to do stuff on your own. So, you end up watching a lot of Phineas and Ferb and, a lot of Penguins of Madagascar, which the great thing about being a parent is you gotta, like, you really gotta cultivate that stuff, right? Like, you can't avoid kids wanting to watch kid stuff. So you try to point them towards, like, kid stuff that you don't hate. You're like, oh, hey, how about this thing? Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? And then hopefully they go for it. I do not like that. Like, for instance, you can read to them from Go Dogs Go instead of from the vastly inferior work. I'm sorry, not Go Dogs Go, because Go Dogs Go sucks. That was the point I was going for. I hate Go Dogs Go, but you can read to them like A Fly Went By and Where's My Mother, or Are You My Mother? Oh, no. Ooh, I've got 5 minutes. I think I can finish this stupid little enclosure that I started, at least. You can read to them from A Fly Went By and things like that, and those are vastly superior literature. Have you guys... I had not heard about A Fly Went By until we got, like, this kids book that was a compilation of all the kids' stories. That is a legit good story. Like, it's a poem, first of all. It kind of, you know, sort of Dr. Seuss-y sort of rhyme, but a little bit different. And it's about this kid. He's sitting by the lake, and a fly buzzes past him, and he's, like, going really fast, running away from something. And he says to the fly, he's like, well, you know, why are you running away? And the fly says, oh, there's a frog after me. I can't quote the rhymes, but here's, you know, the basic plot of the story. And so, you know, the kid's like, oh, well, I'm going to tell that frog, you know, what for. So the frog comes along, and the kid says, you know, hey, why are you chasing the fly? And the frog's like, listen, I ain't chasing no fly. There's a cat after me. And, you know, he goes to say the same thing to the cat. He's like, cat, why are you running away? He's like, I'm not, you know, why are you chasing the frog? And he's like, not chasing the frog at all. Trying to get away from that dog. Dog's chasing me. And so you kind of get this, like, it goes through that a couple times. And finally, like, it's such a fascinating, because it's about fear, right? Like, it's this just really great commentary on what it means to be afraid and, like, how fear makes people do irrational things and see other people as scarier things than they really are. And, like, I almost feel like I'm going to say a spoiler because, it's for a kids' book, so you're just going to be okay with it. But eventually he finds out that it's a lamb with a bucket like stuck to its leg that's just trying to get somebody to help it. And almost like Paranorman in a sense. If you guys haven't seen Paranorman, it's a great movie as well. But it's very much in that kind of vein where, oh boy, spoilers for Paranorman too. Okay, guys, just go watch all the things. Oh, I can't. Can I do a swimming pool down here? Okay, well that might not be a thing that I can do. I'm gonna try to dig this out for Tony. But Paranorman's a really, really good story, kind of on those themes as well. All right, Tony, if you're watching this, I'm not putting these down as like a part of the build. I'm just trying to keep sort of nasties out. Because I think the idea is to build a swimming pool. Cat and dogs emoji. I don't know how to do that, guys. Somebody throw one up there for me. Hopefully Tony will get the idea that I'm sort of clearing out the area for a pool. Oh no! And he should be here any second now. So I'm sorry to leave this in a little bit of a disarray, but I'm happy that I got my... Oh man, look at that! Looks so good. And we can build a little. When we get it done, we can build a little high dive off of there. Maybe have some. I'm gonna let Tony do his thing, but that's the exciting part of the Minecraft mystery build is you just gotta let it go. When your hour is over. 2 minutes remaining. I see. There's T Southcott. Join the game. I'm going to just start putting away my stuff because I think that I've got done most of what I can do here. I don't have any cobblestone. I'm going to put away my acacia wood. Lovely, beautiful acacia wood. I've got a thing for acacia wood for those of you who don't know. Alright. I live stream with OBS M&A channel, and it's also, if you're on the poorer side of things, and you can't afford to get like a capture card or something for your PC, it is, you know what, these are probably going fancy blocks. It's a really good way to record. It's not great, it's not the best thing in the world, but it is okay. And it is 5:50. Oh, it only turned 5:59. I'm going to use my... yeah, I'm not going to hop off early, especially since I got on late. That would be rude to Tony, among other things. Where's my fancy ores at? Oh, I guess this is it. Let's put it in there then. I haven't used any brick. I'll go ahead and put the glass in there and the block of coal. A couple of ladders. Everything else can go in my chest. Yep. Am I hungry enough to eat? Oh, I can't eat any more pie. I'm sorry. Cannot eat any pumpkin pie. And it's getting to be time for pumpkin pie, guys! Get hyped for Halloween. Maybe we'll do some Halloween-themed builds next month. In the Human Echoes podcast, next month we're going to be covering all the classic monster movies, and coming up we're going to be covering the Rocky Horror Picture Show movie. So tune in for that, and tune in next week for more.
Hi, Amber. Alright, so I don't know if this is working for me yet. I am on here. I'm actually gonna stop and restart the stream just to make sure that everything is good. Stop streaming. So now I'm back. Hey everybody, this is Tony Southcott. I am going to be your third builder tonight. I usually end up doing the latest one because I'm in Colorado, so I'm kind of in the mid-shift of everything. The gray will go away in just a moment. And let's see. Hello, Amber. Welcome to the stream. AMNA, I was talking to you in chat. There's a lot of different ways to live stream. The easiest way for us has just been using OBS, and you just really need to Google how do I stream using OBS. It's kind of hard to do the first time, but after that it gets considerably easier. You just got to set it up correctly. So, anyway, it's my turn to pick this up, and I think what I need to do is I need to build some sort of fountain or pool for the middle of this area, because it's kind of a water slide, but it's kind of not because it's on a repeater. And if I'm having trouble with the stream, can somebody please tell me? Because I can't tell if that's my computer that's grayed out. Can anyone hear me? Have a good one, M&A. Actually, I think I need to make this a little bit smaller of an area. Whoa! There is a creeper down there, and that's not supposed to happen in these builds. We are supposed to be secure. We are not. That is no bueno. Alright, I think I must restart the stream one more time to try to get the gray to go away, so that y'all can see what I'm doing. You're gray but sound fine, that's good to know. And now I'm in a fight, and I can't get out super easily. Alright, time to build my way out. That is not a secure area at all. So we're just going to wall it off a little bit. There we go. It looks like my screen is back. I'm going to put it like this so you guys can actually not see it with the bars. Makes it harder on me, but it's not that much harder. Now I'm going to tweet this out real quick. Tweet. Alright, so I saw a little bit of what Owl's doing. He wanted a pool in here. I'm thinking that since I can't go very deep and it's going to take a lot less, I'm actually going to build a surface level fountain. So I think I can make something that looks pretty cool, and we will get this thing rocking. Who all's out there tonight? Come on. Don't be shy, don't be quiet. I'm here. I want you guys to listen. I want you guys to participate. Makes it way better whenever we can bounce stuff off of each other rather than just kind of like winging it. Because I might be good at winging it occasionally on the podcast, but I've always got Al to bounce stuff off of. So let's be vocal, have some fun with it. Tell me what you guys think of the build, how weird it is. It's a lot of wool. Wool. Here's my stuff. I don't need it. Oh, I'll go with the Potion of Swiftness. Just be a little faster for this build. Be a jerk and throw the bottle over there. Alright, dirt's gotta be like first box. Yep, dirt, dirt, dirt. Oddly enough, we are making videos where we are building a giant dirt block. That's actually going to be coming out this week, I believe. It's kind of dumb, but it's kind of entertaining as well. So we're just kind of having some fun with that. The main reason why I'm not doing this is because I don't want to sit here and just have you guys watch me pour water out of buckets for an hour and a half for a pool that's the size of what Al was building. That would take a little bit of time. Anyway, it is a fine Thursday evening out here in Colorado. Not too hot, not too cold. It's feeling a tiny bit like fall. Smells like fall, which is mostly to say people are actually burning things, which is both good and bad. I can handle that smell, the campfire smell, even if it's just people burning leaves and stuff. I don't know why they're already falling, but it's a weird year. Anyone else out there from Colorado? Bueller? Anybody? I see you guys lurking. You gotta pop on. You gotta say what's up. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out where exact center on this thing is gonna be. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so 20-ish, so I just need to go 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So, first, we are going to get some... I think Al was using granite, so I'm going to keep building with granite for the base of this thing. Although I am going to polish it up. Some polished granite action. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to be using a fair amount of granite for this build. Like, I just want a cool looking fountain to go along with everything in here. Something fancy, but not too terribly fancy. And I'm building up a little higher because the ground underneath here is considerably hollow, and I'd rather not deal with that right now. So just starting out with the platform before I start making this twisty fountain idea that I've got. Make 64 more. And that only covers an 8x8 square, so I'm probably going to need a little bit more for the base. So what are some of your other favorite streams? Like, I watch a lot of Let's Plays, but I haven't watched many live streams. I really like the Rooster Teeth guys, but that's kind of just, like, that's already a huge one, so everybody knows about them. I want to know about some smaller streams that I should support. I bet you guys know of a few good ones. I mean, you found our stream. That obviously shows that you've got taste. That's the wrong line. It's not exactly a square fountain. That's alright. We can have a slightly rectangular one. I just gotta figure out how long it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I never trust my counting the first time. Alright, so that means that if it's 8, you go in. Alright, now we build up about. You gotta be the same height as the top of this. And because that's all I have in that stack, that's how tall it's gonna be. Ow. Alright, more polished granite. Placing. Doo-doo. Alright, now building this up a little bit. So I'm wondering how I can make this a little more impressive as far as like how it looks. Because right now it's just a giant arch, which I am sure that Joseph would like. He is very much all about the arch. So what I think I need to get a little bit more dirt, or a little bit of dirt in general, a lot more granite. Granite, 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 and granite. Take it for granite. Alright. So it goes there, then it goes there. Get some symmetry rolling. Just because I want to see how the water reacts to having things placed like this. I think it could look cool, but it might also be dumb. That's alright. Dumb things happen in Minecraft. We've all seen it. We've probably all done it. Alright. Gotta climb up. Nah, I can't do those two. This is just going to have to be a normal falling side. I don't think you're even going to be able to see a ton of the granite below this. Alright, so there. And then there. Now we climb. And we go here. I wish I could have caught South Park last night. I love that show so much. Not just because I'm from Colorado. I've also been kind of trolling people today. The last thing you want to do is make fun of Kansas City's barbecue, apparently. They don't take kindly to my folk making fun of it. Colorado barbecue. It's better than what people think. We're more about the green chili, though. That's what we're known for. And for, you know, beautiful mountains, healthy people, a good economy, weed. We've got a lot of cool stuff out here. Alright, so I'm going to probably have to make a bucket, because I'm guessing Al and Joe took theirs out. Let's see here. I'm starting to know myself with that here thing. Do I have a bucket? No, I've got netherrack. There's enough for some buckets. Bouncy. I am gonna make 2 buckets. Because I can make an infinite pool and do this a lot faster, because I have no idea where to grab water from right now, because I don't know where there's a source water block. Without, I'm just going all the way back to town. You guys can see some of our other builds real quick. This area is bad because I blew it up. It was an atrocious art gallery, and I blew it up. And I kind of regret that sometimes, because it hurt my other build. I see some people have joined up. Who all's in the channel? Anybody want to say hello? Give you a shout out? Because you're awesome for participating. Tell me what's up, people. Alright, so now just gotta grab 2 buckets real quick. And then run back. Skirt the potatoes, skirt the carrots. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I broke the button. That was dumb. Button. and torch and button. Gotten so accustomed to seeing this world, and I imagine to people who haven't seen it much before, it's got to be pretty strange. We've got a lot of different stuff going on here. Like that tower, or our mini mall. It's always fun to make this stuff, it's just, we definitely don't have any sort of theme going for everything. Our best ones are probably like our dinosaur builds. We've got some really cool art stuff that we've done. Alright, now to make an infinity pool. Just so I don't have to keep running back and forth. It's a little weird to me that this works, but hey, who might have questioned Minecraft physics? And water. So, need to get my dirt, climb up. How do I want to do this? Kind of want it to go over the sides more than the front and back. Okay, so we'll see how that turns out in a second. And I don't like these dirt towers everywhere, so I'm just going to tear that down a little bit. I keep accidentally not thinking about it, throwing my screen into full screen mode. Because it's so tiny otherwise, and it makes the stream look bad. So I'm sorry for that. Alright, back up here, and we'll get some water flowing. Today's theme is water. What do I want to do up here? I feel like it's not 100% complete. I could just cover it entirely, but I don't want to lose like the arch in the middle. Let's go see what this looks like. Whoa! Get rid of the dirt tower. So I'm 20 minutes in, which is not nearly as far as, or as long as it would take me, or I thought it would take me. That looks kind of cool. And I'm back in the death zone. So let's climb out of here and seal it off. I remember thinking like, oh, I'll just enclose that area. I don't need to put torches or anything down. Once again, I'm not good with security. That's a lot of water. A lot of water. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but I feel like something's missing. Let's go along with the water slide. I really like that this is like a stop and go fountain. It's like those ones where you see like kids playing in them and stuff. And it's just shooting big streams between. I know you can't really do like that sort of arc with water here, but it is pretty cool. I gotta figure out what I can add to this. If I should just make that waterfall taller? Or that fountain taller? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a cool looking fountain, but it's not really adding anything. I'm just going to go down the water slide for a moment while I think about what to do next. Let the water take me. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to make it taller. Just make it bigger, better, faster, further. But then it's going to like overshadow this. It's an interesting question whenever you come in last and most everything about a build is complete. It's like, how do I actually finish this and make it interesting? What am I going to add to this? Like, I could make an actual pool area down here at the base? No. I don't even think it goes all the way out. Yeah, it stops right here. What could I do to make this area more fascinating? Anybody got any ideas? I'm all ears. Let's refill my buckets real quick. Alright, well, with lack of any ideas being presented, I'm going to climb upward and make a tower. Alright, so that's dirt. Got some polished granite action. Alright. Gonna go one stack up, which is actually only 16 higher. But if I go much higher than that, it's just gonna be this. I'll go 2 stacks up. Why the hell not? We haven't been using granite lately anyway. We could use the giant phallus. Look at them. I gotta take a look at the view over here. Not bad. Oh, you can't see the lighthouse from here. That sucks. Getting a little tall now. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, everybody was chatting up the other guys. Join me, people. Talk to me. I'm gonna actually refresh and make sure that I can see what's happening in chat. Because that would suck if I've just been like ignoring everybody for like 20 minutes. Nope. Alright. So. Alright, now I think I have to make kind of a different shape out of polished granite. Otherwise, the water's gonna flow badly. That's not what I meant to do. If I'm not careful, it's gonna look like a giant dick. That's not what we want. Why is everything so phallic? It's not what I intended. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and ride this down and hopefully not die. See what it did to the fountain. I have a feeling it just completely covered everything up. And I'm gonna end up climbing up there just to take it down. It left enough. Let me refill my buckets. This feels so amateurish to me. Like my game is not as strong on this. I don't know if anyone can hear that, but that is actually my cat snoring in the background. I know what you're thinking. Why do you have a cat? They're evil. Well, sometimes you need a little necessary evil in your life. Alright. I was gonna make that jump, and then I decided I'd rather not have to make that climb again. For your entertainment, people. I feel like I need to put torches on top of Al's enclosure. Because that thing is just a monster magnet. I wish I was listening to that song right now, Power Trippin' by Monster Magnet. Check that out on YouTube. Monster Magnet was awesome back in the day. I'm a strange guy. I listen to weird music. Shut up. Bam. Right in the middle of Al's acacia. Pretty sure he dreams in acacia. Yeah, nothing's spawning up here now. Alrighty. I missed my jump. Great, now I've got 3 dirt towers to tear down. Good use of my diamond shovel. That was one of the worst place blocks in history. I mean, there are worse. There are people that place lava in bad places. There are people that just throw stuff up willy-nilly. There are people on this server who still do that. Alright. So, now that I've spent another 10 minutes on that, does it look any better? No, it still looks kind of phallic. Wondering how I could improve this. What would make this look cooler? Maybe some andesite. Not andesite, diorite. I like diorite. If I could remember where the blocks are. Wool. I must have missed it by 1. No. There we go. Diorite, 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 diorite. And of course, right after I get rid of all my dirt towers, I need to go back up. And just in case, I should probably bucket it up. And this, I should also eat, because if I fall again, I will die. Hello, Cameron. No, this is on PC. We always do these on PC. It's not that we've got anything against the Xbox. One of us doesn't have one, but basically we just enjoy the PC a lot. What's up, Maximilian? ISUKOC for your Twitter. My Twitter is T Southcott, so TSOUTHCOTTE. If you want to join me there, I'll probably follow you back. But yeah, basically, for the people that have not seen this before, what happens is I am part of a group of people that work for the Human Echoes podcast. We have an excellent podcast. Goes out every Friday. We have tons of other content on YouTube and everything else. You can check that out on our channel in the description. But basically, we do a Minecraft build where each one of us takes a 1-hour shift, and we decide, okay, so we're gonna take this shift, and we're gonna build for 1 hour, and the person that comes next has to guess what we were building and continue on with it. and that's why I'm kind of, like, this isn't my build. This is Joseph who started it, and Al who put some work in, enclosed a bunch of electronics for the cool water slide thing that's happening behind me. Unfortunately, like, the water slide is kind of buried behind. Yeah, see how it's like this working thing where it's just water chasing itself down? I think it would be awesome to make that bigger, but we didn't have enough time, and I couldn't see, like, I don't know how Joseph did it. Max, I already did shout out your Twitter name, but one more time, ISUKOC. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm not going to say that. Oh, the 12-year-olds are out in force today. They think they're trolling. Really, they're trolling themselves whenever they're going to be working Taco Bell. Not sure exactly what I'm doing with these and are with the diorites. Just kind of making it look a little better. Just trying to give some flavor to this map. Alright, I think that's good enough. I can actually climb up here through the water. Alright, now need to slide on down. Hey Max, you still there? Are you still trying, like, you just bounce into live streams trying to get people to say things? For those wondering what he wants me to say, he wants me to basically inadvertently yell out, "I suck cock." And I'm sure that's funny whenever you're 14, but I know a lot of girls who are all about that, and it becomes a lot better when you're an adult. So I think we win in that situation. There's no losers there. Alright, so let's make some pillars. Just to have going to have to climb. This time I'll actually remember to get it from the top first. The goal is to make this less and less phallic. Would you rather not? Sorry, just got some random texts. Always have to check those whenever you're streaming, because I'm always worried that it's going to be the guys telling me that something blew up in the stream. Or some random thing like that. So many things that can go wrong with the stream. It's definitely not perfect technology. I give it a couple years before it's really good. Now I'm just going to be making it so that people are dying in here. They try to get in, all sorts of weird currents and things. It's not a wish fountain. Mainly because we have no coins. Man, my block placement is off. Mr. Mayday. Have you ever had to turn, start, and have no idea what's going on? Yeah, I did actually. That was one of the stranger ones. Like, I've come in and it's been a little bit weird, but I've eventually figured it out. Like, Al made a dinosaur the other day, and I had to get to the right angles to fully see it. This build right here was kind of a mall. Like, we've got a bunch of fans and regulars, so we made, like, Rich's Rugs, we made an apparel store for David, like, a photography shop, a cafe, like, all this other stuff. Up on top of that wave is a pirate ship. This is the remnants of one that I had no idea that was going on, so I just made it explode. Like, I literally just took about 75, at least 75 TNT before we accidentally had one ignite, and it blew us up. How's it going, Matachi Maniusa? Or Malachi, excuse me, sorry. I didn't see that. This one was really cool, and then the server ate it. And we have no idea why, so we end up just having feet whenever we had this full guy named Sven, or was it Uter? I can't remember, because he kind of has clogs. But you can actually see real pictures of him on our website over at humanechoes.com. We put up something today, and that was probably this one was an insane art gallery, and I blew it to smithereens. This one was just a mistake of the server. But these other ones, it's been pretty apparent, even whenever it's a little exotic, like there's some stuff that you really can't, you just get on and you build on. Like this was a movie theater, like it makes more sense if you see it from the front end, but we've got an arcade, we've got all that stuff, and Al picked up on what that was pretty quick. Joseph did too, like then we've got our dinosaurs over here, just walking along. And then one of my favorite builds ever is one that you really don't know what it is. Like, it's just kind of an art thing using carpet of all things. Like, it was one of my favorite builds that we've ever done. And it's a real pain if you fall in, so I'm trying to get across and jump off the side. But basically, like, no matter which angle you look at it from, this thing just looks cool. Like, it's one of the best things we've done on here. And that was one where, like, we just started with a random concept and ran with it, and the collaborative build turned it into something a little bit more than what I thought it was going to be. So that was a lot of fun. And I ended up spending an extra hour in game on it than I was supposed to because I wanted it to be cool. They made a giant tree once, but I was sick for that one, so I didn't get to finish it. Back to the fountain I am working on right now. Welcome back, M&A channel. I'll call you Mally. I will keep that in mind. How are you doing tonight, Mally? That's one of my first puppy's name was Mally. Short for Malibu. Yeah, like that thing is kind of trippy. Like I think that's why I like it so much. It takes on like a different style no matter what angle you do. So I made a fountain that probably looks like a giant phallus. I thought about putting andesite up top, but that would be even worse. What can I do to improve this little strange build? Like, I know that Joe ran out of time. He was planning on making a giant spiral in the sky. I made just a giant fountain. Al made the box surrounding the stuff because it was just like the ugliest dirt thing ever. And it definitely needed some work. Can't make like an observation deck. No, that's dumb. Can we join your server? Julio? A lot of times we keep it to just people we know. If you watch some of these, or if you connect with me on Twitter or on Facebook, I'm Tony Southcott, at T Southcott on Twitter. We can talk and see if you join. We're just a little bit worried about griefers, and that's why we keep it a little bit closer than most people would for a Minecraft server. It's a Realms server, so I have less options for managing it than with some options I could have. How's it going? I think that's actually Lindsay, who was on earlier. It was basically my spirit animal because we share schools and all sorts of other things without knowing it. And didn't know that until a few weeks ago, so that's pretty awesome. I play Call of Duty 2. I only have Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I don't have my PS3 set up for streaming, so unfortunately I can't. How long have we had this realm? It's been about a year. Like, we've got so many different things on this server. Like, the coolest stuff is stuff that you guys haven't even seen yet. Like, I should just do a tour sometime showing you how cool, like, John Jones's property is. Like, he's built legit villages where he's... If you trade with villagers and make a bunch of doors, they will breed. And he did that to the point of just excess. It's pretty incredible, like, how big his village is. It's like 35, 40 villagers now. Especially because they made it so, like, back in the day, if you had a village, if it reached more than 20 people, a zombie surge would come in and just destroy it. It would just be this crazy outbreak. And, like, it was just crazy to see that, and they've kind of taken that out now. And worst case scenario, since I've got about 15 minutes left, I'm actually tempted to take you guys on a tour of those places. Because it is absolutely incredible what some of the other builders have done on this server. And the first time I have actually seen, or the first time we actually had John on, it was his first time playing Minecraft. I threw a pair of pants and a potato at him, and he was just so lost. He had no idea what was going on. He hadn't played video games in decades, and we just threw him in. And then he hurt his foot, and he was stuck at home, and he turned into one of the best builders on the entire server. This is for the Writers Arena, thewritersarena.com. We've got some awesome stories. I'm already, like, as far as what I'm going to build, Mally, like, I'm not sure what I can add to that area in the next 15 minutes to make it better. So what I'm going to do is take you on a quick tour of some of the cool stuff on our server. And I need to get a bed. I need to find a place to sleep real quick. I don't want to go down there. I will. These mines, because we are on a survival server, like, all this was done in survival. If you look down these ways, like, it's just incredible how much mining and everything has had. Or has been done. Thanks, Kimberly. Let's see, King Link Gaming. Can I add you on PS3 or give me a shout out for my channel? Yeah, check out King Link Gaming. Click on the name in the chat and see what his videos are like. Whenever this is done, I'll have this account sub you. So go sub for sub. Kimberly Nelson, thank you for thinking we're cool. Alright, once I get back up here, it'll be daytime. It'll be time for a good little tour. And you guys will be able to see some of the stuff that we've been working on. I wish that I could climb this faster, but like I said, we're mostly survival. The only thing we've added was some teleports back in the day, just because this world is huge. We've got like 7 or 8 different sites that have full-on cities happening. Alright, so I'm going to go up here. This area is called the schoolhouse. It's just a little base of operations, like... there's a lighthouse over there, some cool stuff. Our friend decided to make the most random tower she could. That's our bar over there with my DNA Tavern, or Helix Tavern. Where are my minecarts? Okay, minecart. Where is my button? I don't need a button. Alright, off we go. And this logo was made by Joseph Devon. He harvested all the wool himself. It's, like I said, it's for thewritersarena.com. And we keep going up and up. This is our Skyway. On the right, in a minute, is going to be one of the most amazing builds that we've ever had done on this server. And it was done kind of as a prank for Al. There's our builds back there. Like off in the distance. I'm gonna... yeah, see this giant milk carton. This giant milk carton is literally made entirely in survival mode out of wool. And it was because Al was missing from the server for a long time. One of our friends made a giant milk carton with Al's face on it out of wool. It's hollow, but it's pretty awesome. Like, seriously, just like, I think it's 144 blocks high or something before it even starts tapering. It's monstrous. Like, it's just, I came on here. We actually have a reaction video for that on the channel from, like, I think about 2 months ago, if you guys want to see it. There's part of a road down there, like a legit road. And what we're coming up on over here, this guy is DV What on Twitter, if you want to give him props. But we're coming up on his property, and I'm going to actually turn off clouds real quick, if I can. Yeah, that way you can see some of the stuff that he's made. We're coming up on this giant chicken. Well, he had a lot of time on his hands because he broke his foot and he could not go anywhere. So it was his opportunity to learn Minecraft and start doing all this. So, like, I definitely, like, I enjoy his work immensely. Like, he's one of the most talented builders I've had the pleasure of watching. Like, he's got these glass gardens down there. Like, I think this actually goes to another friend's house. That's what he calls Port Mira. It's named after his daughter. Like, there's a bunch of boats and everything inside of it. We're coming up on one of the most random builds that I've ever seen. Like, I'm not sure how much time I want to spend in it because it freaks me out because of the lack of symmetry and everything else. Hey, Rich, welcome. I actually should show him your place because your place has gotten awesome over the past few months. But basically, we've got a bunch of regular friends that pop on here and do cool stuff, and it's always amazing just seeing what they do whenever they go out and they claim their little piece of land and territory. But that milk carton that you guys saw is probably the singular most impressive thing on the server. Like, just by size and scale and detail. Like, he put so much effort into that. And once again, like, all this railway and everything, we had to mine all of this legitly. Like, it's not something that we just go into creative mode and put out there. I don't know why we're so stringent on that, but it's kind of a thing that we're into. No. Almost got sent back. So this is our friend's place. This is from Hannah Elizabeth and Caleb Newell. It's kind of their secret place. Like I said, the only thing we've allowed any sort of terminals or anything like that was back in the day. We added a few teleport blocks for whenever it was too far to travel. For the sake of this video, I'm going to, if I can find where their teleport block is here, take you back over to John Jones or Rich Alex's place, or Lord of the Dings, actually. Lord of the Dings put some major, insane effort into this place. And just finding out where their teleporter is a challenge. Because this place is designed insanely. Okay, I see it. It's over here. I think. Yeah, right over here. Hello, Amelie. Not a secret anymore. Those rails go so far. Yes, they do. Alright, this is the Nexus. Like I said, we allowed the one place. The village. The arena. The arena is a building in progress. Hugs are sent. Where's the haunted house? The secret resort. And these are these are what we were talking about with Rich's Rugs. These signs are everywhere. Everywhere out there. Make your carpet match the drapes. Rich's Rugs. Rich's Rugs is basically taken over. Dr. Jones' house. I'll check that out in a minute, but I want to show you guys the Haunted Mansion. Where's the Haunted Mansion? Right here. And this area is... I said that John Jones was the most impressive. He's the best builder on the server currently. We had a guy on here named Lord of the Dings, who... he's just absolutely fantastic at this game, and I want to show you what the outside of this place looks like, because he does full-on, like, masterful keeps, And basically, it's become, like, the haunted mansion because he's never here anymore. So it's this just giant, this giant place that's full of all sorts of cool stuff, all sorts of entrances and secrets, and we haven't even found everything that you can do in here because he puts trapdoors all over the place. Like, it's just, he puts so much effort into it. Like, he walled everything in. All the walkways lead to different parts. Like, you can see just the design work that he put into the castle is pretty incredible. Like, let me see if I can get back in. Sometimes with the bigger sites, like, I've gotten lost in this place a few times before. I am not going to lie about that just because it's such a staggeringly huge place. Emily, yep, he did this entirely in survival. This was before anyone had moderator rights. Like, every single block he mined, he smelted. Like, he's got an entire, like, smelting area that's pretty big, too. Like, I think it's got dozens of ovens and everything. This is, like, his dueling area or something. It looks like he didn't finish that one. But this was all done with survival. Can I join you? I'm new to the live stream. I think you have joined us, Emily. Like, I can't have you hop on the server right now just because I'd have to quit everything and, like, send out invites and all that sort of stuff. And the stream is almost over. Like, we got less than 10 minutes left. But hit me up on Twitter at tsouthcott and we can talk about having you get on the server. Like, whenever he was given the ability to do creative mode, he was making clocks and all sorts of insane stuff. Like, the only thing I don't like about this place is that it's a little bit, or some of it's a little bit brown. Or not brown, a little gray. Where's the switch here? He basically made his library so it encloses around you. If I could remember where the switch was. So that you can have the full enchants and everything. It's just a really cool little thing. But, like, everything about his place is incredible. This is vanilla, right? Yeah, it is vanilla. This is his war room, like with the maps and everything. Some of these places are so big that they register pretty large on the maps. I'm actually going to head over to John Jones's place for the last bit of this because I think you guys would enjoy what's going on there. Whoops, this is the library. Hold on 1 second. I've got somebody at my door, of all things. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, people. I did not mean to run away like that. That was very unprofessional of me. So, let's finish this up, if I can even find my way out of here. That looks really cool. Just sunset over the swamp. So, down the way. Let's hope that I find the right area. Because, like I said, there is a lot to this castle. And I wish I could have gotten up higher to show you. Yeah, this is his brewing room alone. Whenever he makes things, he goes full-on industrial. Hello, Zirvon? And basically, like, he just... everything he does is kind of like perfection. It's insane that he can put that much time and effort into it. Now, we go through... oh, that is where you go in... Pie! Alright. Now, I'm trying to figure out where the exit is for this place. And, of course, it's not anywhere near here. So, this might be where I end my stream tonight. Just in Ding's Castle. Actually, I think I might have a way of teleporting out. Alright, I will definitely call you Z. I got Amelie's name right, but I did not get yours. Sorry. We haven't done much building inside the Nether. I'm hoping that this brings me out at a different place. It did not. That did not do the thing I hoped it would. So tonight's tour is going to end at this castle. but I think you guys, like, I think it's one of the cooler sites on here. I'm glad I got to show you guys some cool stuff. Like, I wish I could show you everything, because he's got everything automated, like watermelons and all these other things, like just a bunch of crazy contraptions. So, if you guys want to join us again, we do this every Thursday, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern, going for about 3 hours. Start with Al. We usually start with Joe doing a building. Then Al builds, then I build. I ran out of stuff to do this time, so I decided I was just going to give you guys the tour. But if you want to see more from our server, we've got a lot more on our channel, so be sure to subscribe. Check that out, and be sure to give us a like. Check everything out that we've been doing, and check out humanechoes.com, because we got a ton of stuff. There's actually a bunch of pictures from this server on humanechoes.com right now. It went up on Reddit this morning, kind of went a little crazy for a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. Like, I hope you have a wonderful night, and we hope to see you soon.